problems that I found initially was children who come to the school as what we call late entries, not children maybe that come in at Key Stage 1, but then will come in as late as Year 6 or even Christmas at Year 6 and have to access the curriculum. And I found that there was a problem with those children in that they lack confidence in responding in speaking and listening activities. They, I think, were more aware of their peers and being ridiculed. So I just hit upon the idea of using a puppet.
10 plus what number, Heather? 10 plus 10. Is that right, Monty? 10 plus 10.
And thought we could address the fact that as a new pupil, how would he be feeling? And this may affect how other children would then view new pupils coming in, and that may help to ease a lot of problems. Every time I've brought Monty out, the reaction, the response by the children has been really, really positive and never really fails to amaze me.
What number have you got in his head? You want to choose somebody, Monty?
I think the children relate so well to Monty because they immediately empathise with him. He seems one of them. He's in a school uniform. They don't see him as a teacher. They see him as one of them. Very often they also see him as maybe coming from their culture. Monty isn't a common name, it's not a popular name, so they don't actually know where the name Monty comes from until they realise it's from the word Claremont.
It feels like he's really human and you can't see Mrs. Hand. It just looks like she tucks it behind her like that.
They want to be good because when they don't be good, Monty goes away. Monty goes away. Don't you? Monty's one of our classmates because he's good and he helps you and he's a good puppy and a good man.
He's in a position whereby they're not embarrassed at talking to a puppet.
Who knows what its partner is to make 20?
Very often they're helping him to do something. It's him that's getting something wrong initially. What can we do? What is Monty saying wrong? How can we help him? Is he saying the wrong sound? What sound does he need to use in that word? So, from the very first, they're helping him before he starts to help them.
I want you to help Monty, because Monty's going to say something to me. I wonder if you could write a sentence. Monty says he can hear. He can hear winging in the classroom. What does he mean? He can hear winging in the classroom. Sarah. He means singing. What letter did he get wrong? What letter did he get wrong, Heather? He got the S wrong. What did he say instead of the S? The W.
One of the things that I was surprised at when using it was the number of things that you can address. The focus may have been phonics or medial sounds or blends, but then you can work at every child's level. If they're using whiteboards and they're writing, you can then comment on the punctuation or on the spelling strategies, and you can just pick up on so many things using the puppet, which no doubt you could use without a puppet, but their response is that every child is motivated to work for the puppet to comment on their work.
Show Monty your sentences. Let's have a look. Oh, Monty said we like Shamani's sentence because she's talking about me talking and she's remembered to use a capital letter and a full stop. And he said he likes Heather's handwriting because she's remembered spaces between her words.
I haven't had any formal training with a puppet. I haven't observed anybody using a puppet either. I suppose you just remember it from when you were a child and you observed puppets on television, ventriloquists using puppets, and ad lib really, so self-taught. But I don't think there's anything for teachers to worry about not having had any training. I think it's something that you just pick up ideas and things to do as you go along.
In total, 32 languages are spoken at Claremont Primary School, with some children having little or no English, and this can generate many problems with the existing pupils, new pupils and also parents. Claremont has 2 programmes in place that not only tackle the issues arising from EAL, but also utilise the fact that many students speak another language.